What's going on, everybody? It's let me turn down this radio that's kicking out some serious jams. It's Mack, back with a Mack attack from that wicked hustle guy. Cause life, it's a wicked hustle, guy. It's a beautiful day. I'm out in the valley. Have you ever been to the valley? Oh my God, goobity gook. This place is hot as hell right now, and I'm not even kidding, guy. It's like my sweat is sweating. That's right. This perspiration that's coming off my head is actually emitting perspiration. That's how hot it is over here. That's why I live on the other side of the hill, man. Because I'll tell you, I like the heat, and you'll never hear me complain. The only place I ever complain about the heat is the valley. Because, man, it's like a desert out here. It actually is a desert. But that's beside the point. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? How was Valentine's Day treating everybody? The Valentine's Day, President's Day weekend. It should be working pretty hard all through the Sunday night. Maybe even a little bit until tomorrow. That's gonna kill the surge on Monday, though. Boys, there's nothing I hate more than a killed surge. You know what I mean? Especially now that Uber's back to giving us a full rate over here, which is beautiful. Gotta love them for that. You know, thank you, State of California. Thank you, Uber, for doing the right thing finally. You know, we like it when people do the right thing. So I'm just driving around, wondering how you guys are doing. Oh, you know what? I did want to bring up one thing, right? Because if you're in Los Angeles and you're not listening to K-Jazz, there is something wrong with you, buddy. Something totally wrong with you. Excuse me. Because K-Jazz is the greatest local resource from Long Beach, California. It's commercial free. It plays nothing but jazz all day. And you know what? I used to go around. I used to carry wires. I used to be like, oh, can I cater my music to you? And you know what? Now I just throw on the K-Jazz. K-Jazz until the end of the day, buddy. And they're not paying me for this. Oh my goodness, look at this Ross. This is a huge freaking Ross guy. Dude, it's like a football field over at this Ross. Man, I'm going to have to go back and I like Ross. I see shit at Ross all the time. See stuff at Ross. I said stuff. You kids, turn this off. You're gonna hear some bad language if you keep listening to me. Don't listen to Mack. Don't be like Mack. Go to school. Do your work. Do your homework. Do your regular work. And become a productive member of society, because you don't want to be Mack at my age. Sunny 20-something, 30-something, somewhere around there. Also not endorsed by the soda that I just drank, but I love it. It's wild cherry. You like that wild cherry, guys? I definitely do. So back to K-Jazz, right? So I used to plug in all these different things. I used to have I had Spotify. I had, I don't even know. There's 10 different things, right? But now I found K-Jazz in the Los Angeles area, and I just kick out those jams. They got just jazz going all the time, bud. It is beautiful over here. You know what? I think I am going to turn around, maybe go to that Ross today. I'm looking into maybe resale arbitrage. You ever heard of that? I bet you have, because I know you guys are a bunch of hustlers listening to me. I could probably learn a couple things of you. Hey, if you got some tips for retail arbitrage for upcoming videos, you know what? Hit the like button, comment. Tell me, hey, Mack, this is a great resource, and I'll listen to you. I'll put your name up. I'll put your name up in my new video. I'll say, hey, this guy, and the 3 people that watch my videos, they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, hey, that probably dude is worth watching. Whereas Mack, come on, he just comes on, talks in that fucking weird voice. People tell me I got an accent. I ain't got an accent, buddy. You guys all got an accent. You guys conditioned by TV. I mean, I'm conditioned by the hard New England cold. That's where my accent comes from, buddy. It's all the hard weather we got to deal with. We got to talk like this. And it's a beautiful thing because, man, this is music to my ears. I've been out in Los Angeles. Everyone's been talking like, hello, everybody. Hi. I like to shop. I like to go to a restaurant and sit down with my date. That's fucking weird, dude. Like, who talks like that? Weird people, man. But back to K-Jazz, because that's what I think everybody else is turning into. The hottest resource out of Long Beach, California. I think it's Long Beach Community College. They do K-Jazz, and oh boy, buddy, I have gotten compliments all weekend. People were in my car. They were actually telling me, like one guy, he was like, "Is this a soundtrack?" I was like, "No, guy, this ain't soundtrack. This is K-Jazz, right?" I was like, not only, I was like, you can listen to this at home. He's like, I'm from San Luis Obispo. And I was like, that's okay, buddy. I was like, you got a smart speaker? And he's like, yeah, I got a smart speaker, of course. Who do I look like? Someone who doesn't have a smart speaker? I just totally went on the wrong road. Looks like we got a little more for this one, bud. And it is dead stop traffic. Good, because I'm talking to you people. Getting adjusted to myself. So, so he's like, I'm in San Luis Obispo. I can't listen to K-Jazz. And I was like, bud, you got a smart speaker? And he's like, yeah, I got a smart speaker. And I was like, you go, hey, computer guy, computer lady, computer person. Maybe go computer person, right? We're a gender neutral territory now. So, computer person, AI person, play K-Jazz 88.1. You know what it's going to do? It's going to say, playing K-Jazz 88.1 on some one of the distributors, man. I use like 16 different smart speakers because that's how dumb I am. I need like 5 different smart speakers just to make up for how much of an idiot I am, right? So, back to this K-Jazz 88.1. It's broadcasting internationally, is my point. Out of, I think it's jazzandblues.org. You gotta look that up, because I could be wrong. I'm riffing here. Going off the cuff, as they say in the entertainment industry. Anywho, my goodness, I am so far from this Ross, it's not even funny. Guy, there is like a lot of people all around me. Dead stop traffic. Gonna get off at Reseda Boulevard. Is that where I am? You know who was from Reseda? The Karate Kid. That's right, Ralph Macchio. What do they call him in the Daniel something with an Italian name, last name? Daniel something? Yeah. He's in Reseda. Boy. That's the one thing I like about Rideshare, man. I get to see all of California. I get to see Woodland Hills. I get to see, other places, San Diego. Let's give call-outs to everybody, right? Van Nuys. I've got to see them. Anyways, all of those places I could hear K-Jazz, and that's my one point. You put that on, you are just cruising, buddy. I mean, Steve Terrell hosts a show. The guy is like internationally known jazz star, just like many of their other DJs as well, like Gordon on the weekends or the Swing Guy. You gotta listen to get all these names. Maybe I'll have it somewhere down there. But if you go, you just play that. There is nobody who doesn't like jazz, guy. That's my point in all of this. Is some people, they don't like rock. Some people, they don't like punk. Some people, they don't like new music. Some people don't like Billie English. Most people like Billie English. I mean, look at all those Oscars she got, or whatever. Was it Grammys, Oscars? I don't care. However, you know who does? People who are very into that, and they love Billie Eilish, but not everybody. So you might get that one guy who's like, yo, I don't like this Billie English. Shut it off. And I'm like, guy, I don't change my radio station for anyone. You never touch another man's radio station, bro. That's how I live my life. So, K-Jazz has saved me the aggravation of having to tell that to people. Because you're in my cut. No, I'm only kidding. You shouldn't be like that. This is a joke. Do you always listen to your customer? The customer's always right. But you know what? I don't have one of those plug-in things. I'm sorry. Listen to K-Jazz. And you know what? That has happened to me. I had one girl get in the car. She got in the back seat. And she was like, oh, do you have a thing to plug in my music and play it? I mean, she was British. I don't know. That's my best British voice. I don't do a good British voice, man. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want from me. And I was like, no, madam, I'm very, very sorry. I wish I did. I've been meaning to pick one up from the store. That's why I'm half of the reason why I'm going to Ross right now. It's not. I'm joking. And I was like, no, madam, I'm so sorry. I don't have that. I was like, but we can listen to K-Jazz. And she was like, okay. Like, didn't understand the pearls of wisdom that I was giving her. And then by the end of that ride, I'm poo you not, my friend. I poo you not. She said to me, she said, Mack? And I said, woman in the back of my car? And she's like, I don't even want to get out of your car right now. And I said, oh, really? Why not? I was like, oh, maybe there's something going on here. Maybe we got a little chemistry. There was no chemistry. She was just like, you know what? I just want to listen to the end of this song because it's so good. And I said, that is the magic of K-Jazz. I said, that right there. You're telling me the magic of K-Jazz. Right before my eyes. I was blown away, guy. Blown away. And that's not the last time it happened. That was the first time it happened. Number one time, not the last. I've had many people get into my car and they were like, yo, this music is wonderful. Now, mind you, most of these people are of, say, an acquired age, right? So they've had some life experience, maybe. Maybe they've already gone to college and they're in the car now and they're listening to jazz and they appreciate it. The young kids, I don't know. I don't care about the young kids. You think those kids are going to tip? Sometimes. Sometimes they're good kids. But I'm saying for you, screw the aggravation and turn your dial. If you're in Los Angeles, turn your dial to 88.1. That should be number one on your favorite radio station lists. Because I'll tell you, you get more compliments out of that. You could spend 2 hours cleaning your car, buddy. And I've done it, bud. I've cleaned my car for like 2 hours. And it was spick and span. Someone got in my car. They're like, oh, yeah, your car's clean. That's great. You know what's really great is this K-Jazz. And I said, I know, buddy. That's the magic. So you remember the magic. If you like this content, smash the like button, smash the comment button, say, hey, I agree. Or, hey, I tried out that K-Jazz, and now I know the magic of K-Jazz. And then I'll feel good for doing that for you. I'll feel real good. I'll go to sleep a little easier that night because I helped you. And that's what it's all about, bud. Us helping each other. And not scratching ourselves to death. But in anyways, I'm going to leave you. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Know whenever I post a video. Because you're going to want to know. You guys have a wonderful day. I miss you all.